is National Blueberry Month, and it is considered one of the world's healthiest foods, and you can do a whole lot more with them than just make muffins or pancakes, which is pretty much all I know what to do. Here to show us one of the dishes featured at Balducci's is their corporate executive chef, Jason Miller. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Happy Blueberry Month to you.
You too.
This has got to be a chef's dream.
Absolutely. It's a great item to use, sweet, sour. It's just a perfect summertime fruit.
It is.
It's wonderful. So,
like I said, I usually think of it just in pancakes or maybe in a salad or a smoothie, but you're actually putting a savory
I'm going to do some savory. Yeah, most people think of blueberry bars, blueberry cobbler. I'm going to do a little bit of a savory dish here.
Okay, so what do we got?
We got some good all-American Duroc pork that I'm going to rub with this dry rub.
This is a thick pork chop.
Yeah, it's a nice bone-in pork chop. Meat always tastes better on the bone.
Absolutely.
And we're going to go ahead and get that in the grill pan there. Okay. Now I already have one going since we're on TV.
Yeah.
So
how hot have we got that grill pan?
This is about 350 degrees. This would be best doing it on the actual grill.
Right.
But you know, we're in the studio. So we're doing what we can.
You didn't bring a grill with you? Okay.
Next time.
And so now tell me what this sauce is.
This is a Gastrique. A Gastrique is a kind of equal parts of sugar and vinegar, and it's used as like a flavoring or a seasoning to season soups, or it's used as a sauce.
Gastrique.
So, yeah, it's
never heard that before.
So what we're doing here is we have some ginger, some garlic, shallots, and a habanero pepper. So we got sweet, spicy, and a little bit of hot. We're going to go ahead and saute that up.
And you've got that in olive oil?
Yeah, and I got that in a little bit of olive oil. And our burner's working a little slow here, so we would normally...
TV magic for you.
Yeah, little TV magic. That's all right, I got one done
here.
Good. So basically you're going to cook that down 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Then we're going to deglaze the pan with a little bit of white balsamic vinegar. There's the vinegar aspect.
Okay.
And it's a sweeter vinegar, so it works well. You add a little bit of this blueberry preserve.
Okay, so you've already got it kind of easy.
A little bit of blueberry preserve.
And the difference between a preserve and a jam? Nothing?
Yeah,
okay.
Nothing.
All right, good.
Nothing that we can talk about in 3 minutes.
For us laymen folks over here.
So we're gonna get this all together. We're gonna let that cook down for about 30 minutes, and actually I'm mixing a little bit of honey.
Okay, to sweeten it up a little bit.
Just to sweeten it up.
Okay, so 30 minutes. And how hot do you want that?
That's just we want to bring it up to a boil and then cut it down to a simmer and just let it kind of cook down slowly. And what you're going to wind up with is actually this right here.
It's pretty thick.
Yeah,
it's not your typical sauce.
No, it is pretty thick. And with this recipe, it's really cool. You can actually use it like a barbecue sauce. So something cool, you know, some pork ribs with blueberry barbecue sauce.
Yes.
Sounds really, really, really good.
And it's got added health benefits too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And now we're going to make a little superfood salad.
Okay.
And you know, superfood's kind of like a marketing term for foods that have high, dense nutrition.
Right.
So we got some kale. We have a little bit of...
So you're mixing kale and blueberries in here, so this is extra healthy.
Extra healthy. We have a little bit of cabbage.
Okay.
We have some caramelized walnuts.
Very good.
We have some cranberries.
Yum. How do you come up with these recipes?
We have a team.
Just kind of come to you?
Yeah, they come to me just, you know, out of the blue. What's new and what's hot, we just kind of work stuff out. And at Balducci's, we have a research and development team that I work with closely, and you know, we come up with recipes monthly.
All new stuff.
Yeah, so here we go. We have the red onions, blueberries, cabbage, and right here I have a little bit of a pomegranate vinaigrette, another superfood, and that's just pomegranate mixed with a little bit of white balsamic vinegar, honey, oil, salt, and pepper. So just.
And if you really wanted to go blueberry crazy, you could do a blueberry vinaigrette.
You could absolutely. There are no rules in cooking.
No rules.
Anything you want. So.
So this is a good pairing for this pork chop dish.
Absolutely, and it's great, and it's just as seasonal as all get out. It's summertime is perfect for blueberries. These berries are coming from Hamilton, New Jersey, so it's about 100 miles. Yeah, it's not
too terribly far.
No, about 100 miles, 120 miles from D.C.
All right, so we've got about 10 seconds to plate this up.
We're going to toss this here. A little bit of greens. We got our...
And when it comes, maybe a piece of advice for folks when it comes to trying to cook with blueberries and get out of that whole pancake salad mindset, what's your piece of advice?
You use sweet and sour and just don't be afraid.
All right, just go for it.
Yeah,
and
there you go.
That is the final product.
There you go.
Delicious. Let me just spin that around so folks can see. So good, so good. Oh my gosh, and it smells so good too. And with all the blueberries, it's pretty much health food.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right,
Tastes good and good for you.
Thanks so much for coming in and for sharing that with us. Appreciate it.